What's up, guys? So I am driving right now, and I just got done talking about the difference between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind on my Instagram broadcast channel. By the way, if you're not a part of it, join it. It's free. Go to my Instagram at jessica.tellian, like the period, not the word dot. So Jessica period Tellian. And it says Girl Talk. It's in my bio. It's free. Click it, join it. I am showing up in there a lot more than I am showing up on my stories. So I decided, let me bring it to the podcast. Let me bring it on here. And let me bring it here on a deeper level. Let's go inward even more. Whew, okay, so the difference between our conscious mind and our subconscious mind, understanding that and knowing how to navigate it can change your fucking life, because in reality, at the end of the day, it's our subconscious mind that is ruling our life. Our beliefs at a subconscious level is what is manifesting our life to be. So I'm going to give you an example. Now, if you consciously want to hit six figures in your business, right? Meaning if I say I want six figures, yeah, I want to hit six figures in my business. I want $100,000 a year. Or $7,000, seven figures. If you are consciously aware of that, like, yeah, that's what I want. But at a subconscious level, you have beliefs like you're not worthy of money. I'm not deserving of money. I'm unable to make money. You're not gonna attract it. You're not going to attract it because at a subconscious level, you don't believe it's possible. I'm going to give you another example. A personal one. I consciously do not want to date a man with kids. I do not want to date a man with kids. It's just not for me. There's nothing wrong with a man who has children, but it's not for me. I want to be a mother, not a stepmother, right? And I personally believe I have every right to feel that. I'm only 31 years old. There are so many men out there who do not have kids, right? So after doing a lot of deep inner work around this, I realized, and I didn't know this while I was in it, right? This is why having a coach and someone to pull it out of you works, because that's what I did. I had someone help me pull it out of me and discover, ask me the questions, do the tapping, do the tools and the techniques. So at a subconscious level, I find it attractive. I find men with kids attractive. You know why? Because the energy they give off, most of them, they're father-like, they're safe, they're protective in a good way, and they're secure, and I feel safe around most of them. But the ones who I'm attracted to, right? And so I kept asking myself, my coach, I'm like, why do I keep attracting men with kids? If that's not what I want, why is it coming? I don't get it. And it's because at a subconscious level, I liked it. So what do we get? We get what our subconscious mind wants. I keep attracting men with kids. And on the other hand, speaking about the money, the reason why you are not attracting six figures, seven figures is because deep down, you do not feel worthy. Now, the reason why subconscious breakthrough coaching is so magical is because I use specific tools to help you get the breakthrough, to shift your subconscious mind, to reprogram it so that you can bring the things you desire to real life, because our subconscious mind is what's creating our reality. We are all in control of our reality. The job you have, the friends you have, you are choosing all of that, okay? You know, if you're a fitness instructor, for example, and you're like, oh no, I can't change my schedule. My boss is telling me I have to work 4 a.m.s. Are they? Yes. And do you have to say yes? Yeah, because I need the money. No, you can say no, understand your worth and what you desire, and go to the next thing. Go to the next job, because there are endless amounts of opportunities out there for us, for you. So many. So, getting back to this before I lose my train of thought. So for example, if you are a client of mine and you come to me with something that's making you feel stuck, sometimes we don't know what our most of the time, we don't really know off the bat what our subconscious mind wants. Sometimes we do after we do the deep inner work, after, someone asks you the questions or you hear something on a podcast, you're like, oh my God, that's how I really feel deep down. Whoa, I feel that in my gut. And so with my clients, I bring them through a specific process to rewire their subconscious mind to bring in what they want. And I do this through different tools and techniques. And that's the cool thing is like, I give you guys a lot through my podcast of free value, like EFT tapping, or if you go on to the link in my bio, I have free tapping videos. I have free affirmation ebooks that you can use in your affirmations. We talk about all the self-growth here. And I do that because I genuinely want to give to you, and I want y'all to do this inner work so you can change your life. But at the end of the day, everyone's situation is different. And that's why I 100% believe in one-on-one coaching, because when you work with me one-on-one, I get to really dissect what it is that's stopping you, because you cannot see the picture while you are in the frame. What does that mean? You can't see it while you're in it, right? You see it when you step out of the picture, right? When you reflect on situations, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't see that. Like while I was in it, yeah, because you can't see the picture while you're in the frame. Duh. So that's why it's important to have friends, a coach, a community to be there for you and support you so that they can help you see the things that you do not see. And so what's so beautiful, again, about one-on-one coaching and why I offer it is because I've noticed everyone's subconscious mind stores things differently. And so depending on who you are, your unique essence, because we are all so different, it depends on the tools and the techniques I use on you, right? It's just like a diet, right, guys? One diet isn't going to fix all. One workout isn't going to be the same for everyone because everyone has a different body type. Everyone has a different metabolism. Same thing with inner work. Some people find magic in meditation. Some people find magic in EFT tapping. I, from a deep, deep, deep personal level, have found change in EFT tapping and all the tools and techniques that I use on my clients because they've worked on me. And so I use them with my clients, and guess what? They work on my clients. It's fucking amazing. And so, as y'all can hear in my voice, I am so passionate about this, so deeply so that I said I was back on video, but I'm driving right now on my way to a retreat that I'm facilitating. And I was like, you know what? Yes, I said I'm back on video, and I am back on video, but right now, this message needs to be released on the podcast, because I could share this on Instagram, but there's only a certain amount of things I can share on Instagram. And yeah. And my podcast crew is my podcast crew. I see you guys coming back every week and watching. And while I have you, if you can, please rate and review my podcast. It would mean the world to me. If you're watching it on Spotify, you can follow the show. There's like 3 buttons, 3 dots. Click it, hit the rate show, give the 5 stars. If you're watching this on Apple Podcasts, scroll to the bottom, leave a 5-star and type a review. Again, it means so much to me. And your review pushes the podcast out to more women to change more lives. So thank you guys so much for being here and being open to receiving this message, because the first step to change is awareness. So if you just had a breakthrough from listening to my podcast, which has happened to many, many, many women who do watch and listen, that's amazing, because awareness is the first step to change. So what do? Next, you take action. First comes awareness, then comes action. I should make a song about it. And how do you take action? I don't know, girl. What is your gut telling you? Is your gut telling you to start tapping? Is your gut saying, I don't know? Okay, keep diving into the things that feel good to your inner body. Maybe it's working with a coach one-on-one. Maybe it's working with me one-on-one. Maybe it's applying to work with me one-on-one because you're not sure if it's even the right thing. So what do? Book a discovery call with me. It's free. That rhymes. Book a discovery call with me. It's free. I'm going to put the link in the bio. And this is not a sales pitch. This is because I truly, truly want to serve and support you. And even on our free discovery call, you can have a massive fucking breakthrough. So thank you so much for being open to doing this inner work, because I know it's not easy. If it was easy, the whole world would be doing it, and it's not. But I will say there are a lot more people doing it, and it's making the world a better place. If we want less school shootings, if we want less, attacks, if we want less hate in the world, what do we get to do? We get to open our heart and do the inner work, because it's a ripple effect. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to do this work. You are amazing. I see you and I love you, and I will see you next week on my next episode. Bye, guys.